Hi guys, my name is Kylie Sorensen and I'm here to talk about Turner syndrome and kind of set up this blog so I can kind of get some information out there to the general public about this disorder and kind of talk about how it's affected my life and what role it plays in my life and how it can affect other people. And I just kind of want to talk about that and life in general. Life can get crazy. I mean, March 2020, you know how it is right now. It is insane. I mean, it's just crazy. And I wanted to kind of just focus on that. Like, that's going to be my blog. It's going to be life. There's going to be questions, questions that I'm going to answer and just talk about kind of my story with Turner syndrome and other aspects of life in general. And it's going to be an interesting ride. If you guys have any questions for me, leave comments, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, all that. I know it's really early in the vlog to do that, but you know what? Go ahead. I'm shooting for it. I'm shooting for the stars here. I kind of just wanted, like I said, I just kind of wanted to bring this blog out to kind of talk about it and kind of get the information out there to parents that their children are diagnosed with it. There's several of us Turner syndrome women that are thriving. We are beyond surviving, we're thriving. We have families, we have loved ones, and we have careers that a lot of us love. I myself am in the medical field. I'm a local caregiver here in Idaho, and it's been a lot of fun getting to do that and kind of learning about myself in that aspect. And that's kind of also what I'm hoping from this blog, is that I get to learn more about the disorder when I'm doing research for questions that you guys have. I know there are some doctors that will push termination for a Turner syndrome pregnancy, and I kind of want to advocate against that. I mean, if it was such an issue, a lot of us wouldn't have made it. I mean, a lot of us still don't make it. 98% of those of us that actually do have Turner syndrome don't make it to birth. And so, although you are going to miscarry, and that sucks. However, there is that 2% that do make it, and we're surviving and thriving and have careers and just rocking it. We're rocking life, and it's been kind of fun to be on Turner syndrome chat groups and stuff, and kind of learning about each other. And so yeah, I kind of started this blog to kind of get that information out there to the new parents that are getting their daughters diagnosed. And yeah, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about my backstory. I was diagnosed when I was 8 to 18 months old. I've heard both. Anyways, I actually am intelligent. I can talk. Anyways, so I've heard both. I've heard that I was diagnosed at 8 months old. I've heard that I was diagnosed at 18 months old. I'm going to lean more towards, let's just say I was a year, because that's close enough to both of those. So my parents took me to the doctor because they had some concerns. Like weight-wise and height-wise and things like that. I wasn't making the milestones like my siblings. I have 2 older sisters, and I wasn't making those timelines. Not mentally. I mean, I was doing everything mentally on the timeline. And then I also had really swollen feet, and my parents were concerned because my feet were so swollen. And so they took me to the doctor here, a local doctor, and he kind of said, okay, here's, it's one of 2 options. And the less severe was Turner syndrome of those options. And he recommended going to the state geneticist. My dad told me that I basically walked in And the geneticist, I didn't walk. I arrived in, I went in, my parents took me in, and he basically said right then and there, oh yeah, she has Turner syndrome. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We'll do the test for insurance purposes and official diagnosis, but she has Turner syndrome. And sure enough, I have Turner syndrome, and it's been an interesting life with it. I think I was personally blessed with parents that were amazing. Especially when it came to my genetic disorder. My dad and birth mom really did a lot of research and really tried to kind of understand it. And back in 1991 when I was diagnosed, or 1992 when I was diagnosed, 1992, 93. Sorry, I keep rambling. Oh. Anyways, I was diagnosed in the early 90s. There wasn't a whole lot of information they got. And there has been more research done and everything, and so it's been kind of up to my responsibility to learn about it. But I say my parents were amazing because of my genetic disorder, for my genetic disorder, because they never let me hold it as a crutch. They were like, hey, go get this done, go do this, you know, you are smart, you are you are a great human being, and you have the ability to do it. You are not disabled, you are not any less able to do it than any of your siblings, than any of your classmates. And they really encouraged me to go out and be the best I could be. And I feel like I am. I really do. I really feel like I am doing the best I can be and doing the best I can. I do have a 4-year college degree. I mean, like, I have a career that I love. And it's been, I won't say it's been easy. It's been a struggle. But what is life without struggle? It's nothing. There's a lot of aspects in my life, like I said, that are affected by Turner syndrome, and I'm going to talk about each one of those and kind of elaborate on them in different videos. And yeah, please, if you want to hear more, I mean, I know this is just basic information right now. Yeah, my next video, please subscribe. It's gonna be awesome. We're gonna go on a journey together. We're gonna get information together, because, you know, I don't know everything about Turner's. I live with it. I've researched it. I understand it when it comes to my life. But not everyone's the same, and not everyone's going to be having the same experience as I do. And I just want to give you my point of view. Okay. Please subscribe wherever the subscribe button is. Leave a comment below on what you want to specifically know. And we'll kind of delve into what Turner syndrome is next video. Okay. Bye, guys.